Uh, so,
Noises.
so as you saw, this stage was recommended. This lightning recommended, and you know we did say we were going to show off the boots at some point.
Yeah, show off the boots.
Yeah, boot power. It's radically different from how the crossbows work, as you would probably guess.
Oh my. They are so fun to use, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
A bit slow, maybe, but damn, do they feel like they give you now tons of power.
It feels very powerful. It's very flashy, I would say. I'm not sure just how
Well,
strong
I
it
think
is,
that's a
honestly.
thing. I think that's a thing when it comes to the lightning weapons. I mean, look at the the gauntlets. Look at um, the trident.
Well,
Flash it.
yeah, I think it's because a lot of the, well, I mean, like if you remember the lightning elements, the whole idea behind lightning element is that you want to combo people with it. So oh, hello, King Dodongo. But so naturally, you know you would want to be able to break enemy scars if you could easily combo
Yeah.
them. Also, King Dodongo does not want to play it today, I'm afraid. But so yeah, I feel like the boot is a very good weapon to use against the single targets. They do have an attack where you can attack multiple, where you have a big shockwave, but really, just in general, you probably want mostly focus on like commanders and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean it's good, but
Yeah,
against multiple targets, I would say the third one and the final one are pretty good, at least to deal many of them.
yeah, yeah, like the third combo and absolutely definitely the fifth combo, which is probably her best ones. Also, yeah, Hinodongo is a complete jerk. Look at this. Look at this. He's
It's like he just woke up from a goddamn coma. It's like, where am I?
yeah, right. He's like, no, dude, what's happened? What happened, dude? He's kicked you. Okay. I swear to God, that King of Dongo is actually a slowpoke or something. It took me like the best part is you probably noticed that it took me like a minute, just wasted time trying to fight that King of Dongo.
Yeah, that's the problem with those enemies. It's not like you can expect like two normal attacks and then one charge, something like that. No, no.
Yeah, like I
Although,
also
I mean, it's not the manhandler that is, sometimes feels like impossible and takes forever, but
yeah
it's like, I mean, the one I have least issues is usually Goma, but when he doesn't want to do the lasers, my God, will it take you for everything that can do the lasers?
yeah. Honestly, in that regard, probably the Imprison is probably the best for just like getting to the weak point. But even then, if for instance is just a complete asshole when it comes to not taking damage. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, at least you know, but I mean, I guess that's the only good thing I can say about the present one.
Yeah,
At least the console version. I mean, they did fix some of the issues in the handheld, but it's
yeah,
still the present one.
yeah, probably. So as you probably have been noticing, I've been using her. I've been using Linkle's Boots Linkle's first strong attack a lot more than I usually do with a lot of characters. It's because it charges in on enemies and it can actually break guards. It's a lot of enemies like to guard, so that's a pretty good way to both close in on commanders and also break their guards. At least that's how I feel, in my opinion.
I don't notice much.
Yeah, but it was, at least in the beginning of the video, you probably noticed that a lot. Also, hello again, another King of Dongo, so yeah. Yeah,
And you're barely 503 minutes, 3.5 minutes in.
yeah, I
Jeez.
was sticking around a lot. I realized way too late, so I will clear this mission, but I won't get a proper rank. I mean, I wouldn't get A rank anyway, but actually the first time, you didn't even know you could get C rank in these missions up until this mission, so that says something, I guess. I mean, C as in C rank time, not anything else.
All the flips and two cookers is like, yeah! The
Yeah, right.
roars of
Like,
the roars of the cuckoos.
yeah, like it's a cuckoos to make the explosions. It's not Linkle. The boots,
Would that
like
mean?
the boots are just winged. They aren't magical.
Would that mean that if she was in Bloody War, her animal's transformation would be a rooster?
Yes,
You,
I
do
assume.
you even know what Bloody War is?
No.
Look it up.
I think I won't.
It's no, it's a good, actually, it's a fighting game made by Hudson. Unfortunately, it was only 4 games long because the fourth game was a terrible game, piece of shit.
Oh, I see.
It started on the just quick, like, it started on the PS1. The second one is my personal favorite. The third, it was pretty good. Fourth, right out, just sucks.
I
And then
see.
there was also a GameCube game. I can't remember what that one was called. But when they were good, they were really good. And there was like you had like you fought, but all the characters had some sort of beast transformation, like a wolf, lion, mole, rabbit,
Oh, okay.
a kabuto,
A cabot? No, you mean a beetle?
Hercule,
Is it
uh,
what it is? I don't know.
a bug basically,
Yeah.
bat, chameleon, lion, those kind of things. One character in the later ones became a gorilla.
Hmm. Interesting.
He's a good.
You see that C rank. So yeah, so we figured out how to get C rank in these missions. You have to literally get less
Well,
than 9 minutes.
you should. Well,
Well, sorry, you have to take more than 9 minutes. So that's, uh, yeah, you learn something new every day.
when it goes to this is the first time I've actually seen this, right?
No, this is no, this is not on that side of the screen.
No, it's just like the first time we see, us you selling stuff.
Oh,
'Cause
no, that happens a lot. It's just that we usually gloss over it.
uh,
So yeah, you have a max limit of 10 weapons on every with every.
I usually dump the lower rank ones if I have higher ones, and if I have some that are equal, I'll usually dump the one that has abilities that I know I'm not going to use at all.
Yeah. Like the thing is that you can actually sell the weapons in the smithy. Well, you can now. You couldn't in the original release.
Oh, you had to wait until you got 10, until you got above 10.
Yeah, and then you just had to sell it. But now you can actually sell weapons instantly in the smithy, so that's nice of them. So yeah, I was actually going to ask. I mean, this is just a fight section, so whatever. But I was actually going to ask. Has there been a character in the original? Well, the original, but in the Dinosaur Warriors games that use the boots. Well, a kicking, as a kick
Yeah,
fight. What is it called? Kick.
well, sort of like a, more or less a martial art type of movesets.
Yeah.
Uh, I want to say yes. I think so.
Mm.
Uh, it's like it's a
I mean, I realized
there's
that.
like a hundred. It's like not 100, but like we're talking about like almost like 50 characters each game, and keeping track of some characters gets removed and then come back in the later ones, and
Like it's mostly that I realized that the Romance of the Three Kingdoms isn't maybe the most realistic. Like it's realistic,
well,
but it isn't
it's
like the most realistic thing in the
well,
world. But I feel
the
like
Romance of the Three Kingdoms were sort of like loosely based on real story events, and some of them are kind of made up.
yeah, because like I feel like even then, someone just straight up running into an army and starting kicking everybody feels a little you know unrealistic.
Oh yeah, well there are some weapons that are kind of you wouldn't you were kind of like, what? That's a weapon? I mean, one character has two swords, but they kind of shaped like wings, and he kind of flies everywhere. Certain like attacks makes him fly, and
Oh, I see.
yes, um,
Well then, never mind, I guess. So suddenly just
you
suddenly
have
just straight up kicking people feels a lot more realistic than anything else.
you have characters like Lu Bu who can basically shoot out laser beams from his halberd.
Well, that's
I'm
just
not.
because Lubu just decides to break reality, because it's Lubu. The universe doesn't want to deny Lubu anything.
Of course not, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, yeah. So I decided to go up there, but actually that was a kind of a bad idea because since the bomb shoe was going towards our allied base and it's down here. This is actually a pretty good allied base I would say in general because it only has one opening, so a lot of enemies won't come this way. Well, I say that, but later in this mission, there will be like this base will almost be completely overtaken by Girahim's forces. What you know? No, wait. Is Skyrim on our side? I forget. Yeah, right.
Uh,
No, no. Yeah, never mind. Cell. We're fighting Cell in this.
well, isn't he gonna betray us anyway?
No, because he's our leader, actually.
Oh yeah, the only time he doesn't. Okay, so no one really use boots, but there's one character that use his fists to fight.
Oh, okay.
Uh, but it would be cool actually. I mean, Link was just showing off how awesome it is to just go around kicking things.
Yeah, I mean, we have the gauntlets, which is basically which is basically punching dudes, and also punching, giant iron balls in some cases.
Yeah.
But I digress.
No,
So in general, this mission is sort of half easy, I guess. I mean, the bomb shoes is really the biggest threat if you do not pay attention, and suddenly they're in the allied base and you have no way to really do it, because while it is a good thing that there is only one entrance, it also means that there's only one entrance for you. So
yeah, since it's very hard to just like drop in. It's not like uh, you need to hopefully have enough time to react. Like, oh shit,
yeah, obviously. Also, it's nice to see the Volga dive bomb and not being the one
not
he's
being
aiming.
there on the receiving end. Yeah,
Yeah, for once.
it's
It gives a bit of a profile, I feel, or something. Oh yeah, and also
it's something.
the also yes. Oh, and then there's also the cuckoos, but I mean, it's just cuckoos. Actually, someone there was that one thing that we forgot to mention. Well, so we might as well talk about it because we have nothing really better else to talk about. But it was that like it's kind of funny like just how much devs love cuckoos. Like they have insane love for cuckoos, and it's crazy because
That's because they want to troll you with them.
yeah, but I mean
Like
like
you have to have the point like when a random cuckoo just shows up and follow you, just wanting to be punched, and you're just like trying your damnedest not to hit it, so you have a swarm of angry cuckoos after you. Then you have that point. Then you have the next one where it's like, oh, the baby and the mama is separated.
I mean,
Like,
like my favorite one is in Adventure, is in the Legends mode, where there is this, where you're in the Gerudo Desert and you're trying to,
yeah.
yeah, level 9, what is it, yeah, the fight right before Ganon, and there's just a random cuckoo right in the middle of the desert, and it's like, what are you doing here? Like it doesn't aggro you. It does like all you have to do is not punch it, and it's just
I know,
the
but
weirdest.
that doesn't always help when not punching when it's in the way, especially if you have characters with weapons that have massive area of of
Yeah,
damage dealing out.
massive
I mean,
area of damage. Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. It's just
stuff like this, you would hit that multiple times. Jesus Christ!
yeah.
And when you fight, it doesn't. I mean, they are light as cuckoos, and they just like float off into the distance. When you're just like, crap, now I need to go after that one because they got stupid amount of health. Also,
Yeah, it's great. I love cuckoos.
I hate them.
Cuckoos are my favorite bird. That I,
Probably taste delicious at least.
I assume they taste like chicken. I mean, they are
They
chickens.
are this world. So,
Yeah, but we never hear anything about cuckoo burgers or like cuckoos with rice or anything like that.
cuckoo nuggets,
Cuckoo nuggets. We need cuckoo. Like, when is Hyrule going to get frying technology anyway?
frying technology,
Yeah, you know.
the technology of frying stuff.
Yeah, right. Like when are we going? Like when are they going to get their first Donalds, whatever?
KFC,
CFC,
CFC.
CFC.
Yes.
Yes, perfect. So we're going over to this keep because, as you've noticed,
No, no, KFC. Colonel's fried cuckoos.
oh yeah, actually yeah, that works better.
That works better.
Instead of cuckoo's fried chicken, right?
That would imply that the cuckoos are the ones that frying the chickens.
Maybe they are. Whoa.
New meta.
So yeah, Fi has two heart pieces in this, and the first one is obviously hidden behind the the barrier of lightning. So that's why we had to get the fairy of lightning. I should probably mention, by the way, that you actually
Oh
have
my.
to run over and pick up the fairy, because otherwise the game won't like.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, you should see what happened to me when I was playing a couple of days ago. So I was I used I got the fairy of the particular element. I go to the area. I use it, but in my moment of haste, I also use a special. The fairy counts as use, but the area has not been dispelled.
Really?
Yeah, that happened on the handheld.
Huh. That's weird. Yeah, like it must be because you interrupted the.
The animation didn't get enough time to actually dispel the area, but the thing was used.
Wow, that's really bad, actually. Jesus. So yeah. See, that's the problem when these specials cancel out animations, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know why it happened. I think it was because one of the captains was on my captains coming was coming at me and just like, oh shit.
And that's why you have to be careful with special canceling.
Yeah, no, but dude, that's the first time ever. I've been playing this game for
Yeah, see, like I've never heard of that. That's very interesting, actually. Jesus Christ.
like how long has it the series been out now? Like a
Oh,
little more.
2014, I want to say.
Really that long? Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's only.
It feels like it just started yesterday, like last year.
I
So
will look that up. I feel like I should know this considering I made this LP, but it was such a long
I feel I
setup.
should know this, and I've been playing so long for this series. I love this series. I should know this myself.
Let me look it up. No, yes, 19th of September 2014. I knew it.
Huh. All right. Well, yeah. And this is the first time it ever happened to me.
Yeah,
That's why I was just like, what the hell?
yeah, that's interesting. That's very. I've never seen that, but then again, that must be because of special canceling, I guess.
Oh yeah, it happened a couple of times other places.
Yeah.
So
Also, can you explain how upgrading Phi works?
uh, maybe she gets reforged. You know, sort of like I don't know.
Yeah,
Questions that cannot be answered.
because like whatever. So also, if she's a long sword, does she actually get longer as well? Could we make like a guts Phi? Sorry, like a Dragon Slayer slide that a Dragon Slayer Phi, I should say. Sorry, that
But then it should become the blue swordswoman then,
yeah, right.
because she's blue.
Phi is stupid.
Her entire moveset is stupid.
She is.
Hey, magic rod, Link.
Yeah, this will actually be our first level rank 3 weapon if you don't count the 8-bit weapon, which we shouldn't
Which,
because it isn't actually a rank 3 technically.
oh my god, I hate the song.
Let's listen to it sometimes. It's thematically appropriate.
Maybe, but I still want the more ass-kicking ones. I mean, I'm kicking ass, not I don't know, filing my taxes.
I don't mind it. It's like it's more subtle, I guess. I mean, yeah, like I would
Yes, but
agree.
this is a game where you kick like an army ton of asses here, and you just like have this boring stuff going on here.
this slowish song, yeah, I guess.
I mean, I don't have anything against Slowest Song. I mean, Jesus Christ, I found something rare in the when it came to this series, a remix of a song from this. Seriously, I found a remix of Focal Line, a slow song, and it's really good.
Yeah, like you can make good slow songs. It's just how much emphasis you put in it, I guess. I don't know.
That too, but just that the song is like it almost feels like it could come straight out of a Smash game, like a
Yeah, I listened to it and definitely felt like something that they would make for like I don't know.
uh,
Yeah, like a mod. Like it felt like that.
it was
That
really
like
good.
that Spanish guitar version of the Smash Bros. 4 theme.
Yeah, it's really good, and you know, for the viewers, we hopefully he's gonna link it. So
Yeah, well, I have to do now, I guess. Yeah,
because
like it is good, absolutely. It's
but what I mean is right because I actually started looking up some remixes for the game, and so far that's the only thing I found. I found actually okay, I found 3 in total.
you're holding out on the rest for later.
Oh yeah, I cannot just talk about them right now. So
Yeah. Yeah, like it's actually I mean, yeah, it's made by a guy called Sasakama. And yeah, it's actually pretty good. I will link it in the description. So
yeah, uh, but it's just that when it comes to music, for me, like I'm kicking ass. I want ass kicking music. I don't want lame ass kicking music.
Yeah. Yeah. I also noticed that the Sasakam actually linked to a version that has the same beats per minute as the original. So it's
Yeah,
the
that
same
one is
speed.
that one is pretty okay, but I actually prefer the slower version.
It's nice that they made two versions
Oh
of the
yeah,
same
yeah,
song.
yeah.
It's nice to see that some people like the game's music so much because it's good music. Well, sorry, a lot of the music in this game is good, except
Well,
for
yeah. I mean,
except for like as we mentioned before at some point, when
I
the
mean,
music gets bad, it's surprisingly bad instead of just
well,
being
yeah,
middling.
but I mean, we have talked about this multiple times. It's like we talk about music because the music is so. It's very noteworthy of how good it is when it's really good. When you,
Yeah,
for me, like most many of the original songs are really good. The remixes are, most of them are pretty fantastic, but it's just some of the choices when again it's the bad section. It's just like
yeah,
Kumite. Like again, why? Why just that section of the entire song that is made to be added more instrument as you going further down?
yeah. Like either you pick the full version or you pick.
Nothing.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, either that. I mean, I don't know.
Mm, yeah, it's
It,
weird.
it's weird, but
Yeah. Oh, actually, so as we mentioned before, the Legends version has the Legends version is a bit different, and we mentioned before that they also basically remade the entire adventure mode map.
oh yeah, I was pretty confused when I played it first, but
Yeah, but it's
so,
especially like I actually played this mission today. Well, sorry, this map square. It's the same map. It's the same type of mission. So capture all keeps and weaken the enemy. But what they had actually done is that they had placed the fairies that you collect in a new order. So in this keep that we're running up to right now, this is actually where the fairy of water is, instead of being in the keep that we took over the first time. The first keep we took over, I should say. But on the other hand, the Mahandla stocks are the same, so they also, they are in the same keeps, I should
I
say.
know I did this mission a couple of days ago actually, so
Yeah,
I'm almost done with actually with the adventure map
he's like,
on the handle, which I'm surprised about because I'm more close to being done with that than I am the console version.
yeah,
I almost got all the weapons too.
well, yeah, I need to step it up, but I have like a million other games to play as well.
Yeah, then I just start going the Great Sea one,
Yay!
so I can get everyone's level 2,
And also Master Quest, and also Terminal,
Termina,
and also
and
and also Koholint, which has all the 4+ weapons.
well, not only that, you have also the one after Termina. You have the one uh, based on Twilight games. Remember?
Oh yeah, right, the Twilight
Uh,
Field version.
yeah, and then you have the Master Quest version of the Great Sea. So the one you
Man,
have.
there's a lot of maps. There's
Oh yeah, then you have Link's Awakening, and then you have what is it? Another one coming out soon, and another one coming out later.
yeah. Like I like it. I love the fact that they're putting so much love into this
Oh
game.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
I'll do it.
fantastic. It's just Jesus Christ. It's overwhelming, especially when you try to play other games as well.
Yeah, like me. Like I'm playing Monster Hunter. I'm playing Overwatch. I'm playing what else?
Like it's funny in my side because I'm playing literally like three super grindy games at the same time. This game, Monster Hunter Generations, Final Fantasy 14, and also technically I'm also playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which is also sort of
Uh,
grindy.
that's my oh my goddamn to-do list. I got so many games. I'm one of those gamers that I want to play I want to play everything, but I don't have enough. But it's trying to get my ass in gear and sit down and play one game.
Yeah, it's
The problem is
short
I
attention
cannot.
spam. That's my
Well,
excuse.
not. I wouldn't say I haven't got short. It's just that after a while I get tired and then I play something else for like, and then I don't play the game for like months. But then at some point, it's been too long that I forget what the hell I was doing or how the game is played, and I either restart or I just go like, it's been too long, maybe later.
Yeah, I understand exactly how you like how you
th-
feel.
there
It's
are a couple games where I can do this, like with Hyrule Warriors, but that's because the it's not mechanics are deep, so I don't need to constantly remember how the game works.
yeah. It's just unless you're playing some specific characters that you haven't played in a while. Like, oh my god, how do
Yeah.
I play these characters?
Well, that's me every time I play like Girahim or.
Yeah, like I haven't used the fire rod in like a month, and I completely forgotten that his second rod attack completely devastates most bosses.
Well, I still play like the same type of Link. It's the Master Sword, the Spinner, and the Gauntlets. That's basically him.
Yeah, but I had to use a magic rod here, so.
I know.
Oh
I,
well, this is what
I,
happens when I don't like pr properly practice before doing start
I don't,
doing
I don't, I
recording.
don't, I don't for me, it's just I don't like it that you need to use a specific character. I mean, there are some where you need to use like Girahim or something like that. And I don't want to play him, and he is too low of a level, and I don't have enough rupees to level up him. And the first time you take
Unless you're playing the 3DS version, in which case you get like a million rupees. There was a spot pass thing again, which you got another ferry again, and 500 rupees again, 500,000 rupees again.
Yeah, well, I want more because
Yeah,
I need more
yeah,
because if I'm gonna
I don't mind. In fact, I would love I love
no,
it,
but
but it's crazy.
I need more because everyone needs to be roughly around 40 if they're gonna get their own weapons and their own weapons.
Ugh.
God damn this game!